Welcome to our story, a tale of a Seokie, based on a Celtic myth, a legend of the sea. Half human, half seal. Some would say a mermaid. Our Seokie, called Seokie, has a special adventure. How do we fit? Can we really be ourselves? Will we find friends or be left on the shelf? This story explores inclusivity. Not all drama is about words. This story uses movement and light and music. What is unspoken can be powerful too. What will you gain from this story? Seokie is inspired by our wise up wishes, things that I have felt and witnessed, feelings of freedom and inclusivity and the power of being yourself. These are ingredients that make Wise Up special. Immerse yourself in the story. Gather your thoughts, self-care and kindness, what it means to be unique, and celebrating our individuality. Never change who you are to be more acceptable for someone else. Do not quiet your spirit down to fit into a crowd. Do not lower your standards to conform to the norm. And please do not tone down your sound because others can't handle it. Be bold, stand out, raise your own standards for yourself, set really big goals. Be yourself no matter what. Shine that beautiful light of yours. Set your spirit free. Be brave enough to be you. The tale of Seokie. Now listen and you will see.
The treasure of the sea is not coral or pearls, but the wisdom of mermaids and the waves' shining pearls. The treasure of land life is kind words and deeds, thoughtfulness, patience, caring for others' needs.
Down Morecambe Bay, a colony of Seokies hung out. Seokies, seals with also human legs, a versatile, never-ending possibilities. So Seokies must be so happy. No, Seokies never, ever satisfied. Take sunbathing, too hot, no shade. No to sunscreen and wear the umbrellas. It's too hot and not a good way.
Seokie sucked. Water too cold, the rock was too hard. Fish were rank. Nothing satisfied them at all. Top food to mackies. Seokies were never upbeat. Swimming was too much hassle. Armbands were for babies. Never happy. Human and semi-aquatic. World at their feet. Selfish.
This beat is for sale.
Seokie was different, unique, unselfish, happy. The Selkies hated her. They called her names. You're so happy. You're so satisfied. You're not a real Selkie. Seokie was sad. She loved her life, but was fed up. Was happiness wrong? So she packed her bags and was out of there. No one looked back.
Eventually, she found a forest. She heard giggling and whispering. She hid behind a tree, frightened that she might scare somebody, when suddenly a group of fairies came out and danced under the moonlight. Winter fairies who loved to dance in the frost and snow. She moved towards them and they stopped dancing.
The fairies introduced themselves and offered Seokie a drink. They asked her if she wanted to dance. Soon clear that dancing was not for her. Everything went wrong. She stepped on their toes, she went the wrong way, she even banged into a tree. She enjoyed dancing, but it clearly wasn't for her. She thanked the fairies and ran.
There was darkness. She took shelter under a tree. She fell asleep, dreaming of dancing and finding some like-minded people. She just wanted to feel she fitted in. She was awoken from her sleep by a very angry squirrel, who was throwing nuts at her. Seokie was shocked. The squirrel came towards her in such a furious manner she stepped back.
Sorry, you're not a squirrel or a rabbit or a badger. You don't look like us, so I don't think you belong here. Nothing was going right. Cold, no coat, no shelter. She fell asleep, awakened by a scratching sound and an extremely cross badger with a head torch who didn't have to say he was cross, as every part of his body radiated this. Seokie was shocked. Seokie was extremely sad. Why? Because she was different. She was immediately cast aside. But then...
Seokie, finding a home. Loved and accepted, no longer alone. Head in the air, tail in the sea. Song of Seokie, now listen to me.